Welcome to the stable, which is phase 2 of the renovation project. Next door's chickens want to have their say. And I just wanted to talk you through what's been going on here. Whilst we were away all of December into the new year, the builders have been hard at work making some good progress here and taking us steps closer to our goal of making this accommodation for guests and for putting it on Airbnb. So let's have a look at what they've been up to, and I'll talk you through step by step our plans for the future. The most notable difference in here is the floor. So the builders have basically poured a new subfloor. So that includes putting steel rebar in the floor and then a hard cement slab on top. And that rebar was also tied into the walls to strengthen the building. So here it isn't finished yet because we're waiting for the plumber to connect the final tubes for what will be an ensuite bathroom, and then the final floor will be poured, and then we can start working on the top layers of the floor, so the tiling and getting that finished. They also started the first pass of plaster to close up all the brick walls, so everything in here is now plastered, and when things warm up again they'll be back to do the top skim coat of plaster, and then we will decide from there how we go with the finish on the walls. And in the bathroom we've had all the demolition work done, so the old stable bathroom has been removed and this will be updated and modernized. It looks like the electrical tubes have been run and we're just waiting for the final water tubes to be run, and then we can pour a new floor in here and get started with installing a bathroom. They also removed the old windows and stable door here, and basically built a wall in between, and now we have two big patio doors openings. So one which will be for one room and then another one for the other room.
The most important work we're going to do here is to separate these two rooms, and we're building a plaster wall with really good soundproof insulation in it, so all our guests will have some privacy while they're in here. So we're building a wall here, which will create a bigger space in there, which will have the connected bathroom. And in here, there will be a guest bedroom. And we're also building a bathroom coming out about 1.5 meters and all the way down with the door. So both rooms will be en suites with their own bathrooms. The bigger room here will even have like a kitchenette and a dining area, so it will be more like a studio apartment. And there will be really nice glass doors with a view out over the Piemonte landscape.
Así, dritto secondo te?
It's a very big day for us. Our plumber has been here this morning with his colleague and installed our water. So we have hot and cold water, and we are also connected to the sewage system. Okay, and hopefully, if we don't trip the electricity, we will be able to use our dishwasher. Edward's been doing the dishes in the shower since October, so I think he is pretty excited about this. But look. Ta-da!
What are you up to, Ernie?
we decided to paint yet another room green. Once we kind of finished downstairs and removed all the packaging that was still in the corner, the room just felt very like big and kind of empty. So we decided to use the same green as we have on the kitchen front and also on the kitchen walls in this room. We're getting some comments as well asking why we are painting everything black. I actually think that this color doesn't really show well on the screen, but it's a dark green with a bit of gray in it. So for those of you who are really interested in knowing the exact color we're using, this is it. So we just got a very exciting delivery from Reolink, which are experts in security cameras. And since the house is now getting finished, we were really thrilled when they reached out and asked if they could pretty much secure our property for us. So we've got two different cameras, one which is spinning, which you can see the whole garden and the facade, and then we got a fixed camera which we'll put in the garage, which is looking against the gate. And then one of the best things is that they both have solar panels, and since we don't have electricity anywhere but in one plug socket at the moment, that is very good, because that means that these cameras will be working and we can finish up the house. Should we open some?
Let's open it up and see what we've got inside. Nice and secure, that's good. Okay, so what's really cool about these is that they come with their own app, so we can control the cameras from our phone. We'll hook them up to the Wi-Fi that we've got, and then wherever we are in the world, we can access the cameras and see what's going on in that house, which is really cool. Okay, so we have an instruction pack, and then let's see, an antenna, connect to the Wi-Fi, I would assume. And the camera housing. Oh wow! So this is really cool. It's got 360 pan and then 180 tilt, so it can spin all the way around, and you can tilt it up and really just drive it from the camera. Have a little control, and you can spin around and check the whole property basically. So that's really nice. This one is called the Argus PT. Yeah, and this is. You can charge it, and you can also run it off of the solar power, which is really cool. So it's self-sufficient. Once it's up, just connect it to the Wi-Fi and then done. So this one we will set up to point at the entrance. Again, instructions. Camera unit. So it's got lights for at night and night vision as well, so we can even use the cameras at night and keep an eye on who's coming and going from the property. So that's really cool. Doesn't matter what time of day, it's still going to work. A mounting bracket. And another piece for the bracket. and again, a charger and a strap and screws. So everything that you need is in the packaging. So that's really cool. Don't have to go out and buy anything. We can just put them up tomorrow and we're good to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we will see you in the next video.